Over the last 24 hours, we've been working to bring the folks at home updates on this Amazon warehouse where the tornado hit. Unfortunately, now, last night's newest update was that 6 lives were lost. We've heard from the fire chief. We've heard from the police chief. We've even heard from the governor of Illinois. And now this morning, for the first time, we're hearing from Amazon. We have an Amazon spokesperson here. We have Kelly Nantel. Kelly, thank you for being with us. I know you've traveled far. That was a comment yesterday, people saying, when are we going to hear from Amazon? But you've been telling me you guys got here right away yesterday and got to work.
We sure have. We've been working really closely with all of the responders here. First and foremost, our priority is to make sure they have what they need in order to be able to do their jobs well. We've also want to really respect that process. We spent a lot of time preparing and really thinking about how we care for our employees and our teams, and then thinking about the community as well and how we can leverage some of our assets and our skills at scaling to really be able to help communities recover.
And so another top question on people's minds is, what were the protocols? We are out here in a field, tends to be more prone to tornadoes. Was there a plan in place for this?
Yeah, there absolutely was. I mean, right from the beginning on day one, our employees are trained in emergency preparedness. We run drills periodically throughout the year. There are shelter-in-place locations within all of our facilities. There certainly was one in this facility. I think it's important to remember that from the time the siren sounded to the time that the tornado touched the ground was about 11 minutes. Our staff were moving really, really fast to get everybody into those shelter-in-place areas. And we're really fortunate that they did a good job as they did.
And those are the same things we were hearing yesterday from some of the workers saying that it just happened so fast. So moving forward now, we do know that 6 people were lost. What is this? What are your plans for the families?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, let me just express my deepest condolences. Our hearts are with them. Our prayers, they're in our prayers every day. We're working really hard to support the families of the loved ones who were lost, as well as our employees. But we'll be reaching out to them. It's really important to us that we take care of them. They are a part of the Amazon family as well, and we intend to do that. That's a responsibility we take very seriously.
And you said that you also plan to give back to the community here in Edwardsville.
Yeah, I mean, this is our community, too. We had a great conversation with Governor Pritzker yesterday, and we asked him, what can we do tangibly? What can we do to help? And he recommended that we make a donation to the local community foundation, and so we've done that in the amount of $1 million. And we know that that's going to go a long way towards helping this community recover. But we're also doing work in communities all throughout the Midwest. So we've been in contact with the American Red Cross and other organizations to make sure that they have what they need, and if they don't, how we can help them get it.
All right. Well, thank you again, Kelly, for coming out and being there with us today. Thank you. As she said, Amazon giving $1 million back to the community here in Edwardsville. I was saying earlier, the crews are coming back here at 7 o'clock to get started once again. They weren't working overnight to make sure that those crews are safe and they are not working in the dark. So we're going to stay here as those crews come back and hopefully get some more updates throughout the day.